Our forces are under attack. Gate!
Oh, oh wow. Sorry about that. That was a really delayed Bowser redeem. Thank you, Zithriu. Hi, how are you? Hi. So a lot of things broke on my stream. This happens every time, I guess. But I renamed a folder. The folder where everything is in, I renamed it because I'm like, you know what? This is a better name for this folder. And it broke everything because, like, nothing knew where all the files were. And I didn't want to name it back because I'm like, you know what? I like it. I like naming it like this. Things are a little bit neater now. But then I had to go through and like manually fix everything. So some things might still be missing. If I randomly crash, it's because I try to hit a button where maybe the file doesn't exist because of the file changes. that's what I gotta think about today. So, hi, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hello, hello. Oh, how are you? Long time no see. I've been so busy this month. I'm so sorry. I haven't really been around. I've just been running around, driving around, doing all this stuff. It's good to be back, though. I still really busy, but I'm gonna try to start streaming again consistently. Yeah, sorry about just randomly taking a whole week off. Thank you for being here. Hi, how are you? What did I miss? What's going on with you? How are things? On a scale of 1 to turkey. On a scale of 1 to peacock? Wait, that's a chicken. What did turkey sound like? I don't, whatever. You know what I mean. Every bird is a chicken. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Do they really sound like that? They sound like that, right? Like, that's what a real turkey sounds like. I know, right? It sounded like there was a turkey in my room for a sec. Yeah. Okay, so I've seen a turkey in real life, but I haven't heard one.
Happy Thanksgiving, Chris.
I think I used to live in a different part of Long Island, and I think there used to actually be like wild turkeys just like around. Like, you wouldn't see them like on the street or anything, but like I think if you like stared at the woods long enough, sometimes you would see like a real turkey. That's my turkey impression. I'm gonna stop doing that now because it's embarrassing and it's bad. Anyway, y'all didn't answer my question. How are you? You. Yeah, that's right. You, and also everyone in the room for that one person who's playing me on speaker, and their whole family can hear me. How is every one of you? Just go in clockwise order. Anyway, thank you so much for the resub, Nico of the Wind. Thank you. And Rayolan, thank you so much for the resub as well. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. And Dato Croy. Dato Croy? I don't know how to say your name. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Turtless, thank you so much for the resub as well. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Yum. I'm so full of ham. Hell yeah. You know what I'm full of? I ate a quesadilla today, so I'm full of quesadilla. Not very, Thanksgiving-like, I guess. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be doing any Thanksgiving things today. My parents have been gone all month. They've been on vacation, and then they came back yesterday. They literally came back yesterday, and then they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna be going to a concert tonight, so bye. So I'm literally still, like, home alone. They're somewhere, in Connecticut, I think. I don't know. But I think they're on their way back. I don't know. How's working? You know, it's not so bad, really. So basically, I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but I had to. So my parents, they run a laundromat, and I had to help out while they were gone. Particularly with closing up at night, late at night. So I would finish around 1 to 2 a.m. and get home sometimes at like 3. And I didn't really have to stay there very long. I just had to close up. And there was some other stuff that I had to do too, and it was a little annoying, but it's not that bad. But the worst part, I think, was just getting home at 3 a.m. to 3 a.m. every night. It just kind of whacked out my whole schedule. Like, it just, my whole month. I feel like I just didn't even exist. But I'm not really, I promise I'm not complaining. It's just, this is just, I just felt like I was on like a whole different timeline this entire month. 3 a.m. That makes it sound not so bad. Every 3 a.m. is 3 a.m. for me. And every 4 a.m. is 4 a.m. And 5 a.m. is 5. And 6 is 6. I have a colon. In case you didn't know, I have a colon. Anyway, let's go to the chatting room. Hi, everyone. Hello. Pat Parasha, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you. Oh my god, the one thing I thought that I would remember to do, I didn't do. The first pet of the stream has crashed me. Yatero, you got me once again. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna wig out for a little bit more, I guess. Can we just get the pets out of the way? So VTube Studio gets really wonked out when it loads in the, petting. Like, the entire program just, like, starts backing up like this. Maybe if we get a bunch of pets out of the way, it'll load it all into RAM and we won't be stuttering for the rest of the stream. That'd be really nice. So yeah, I'm lagging now. I'm lagging. You have the right to complain as someone who had to do it? No, because when my parents came back, they paid me, and I'm like, oh, money? I'm like, oh my god, this isn't so bad after all. When they handed me the paycheck, I'm like, oh, oh, they really didn't have to. I mean, I'm just being a good, I'm being good. I'm being a dutiful child, helping out the family biz. But you know what? Getting money is kind of nice. So that's where that is. I received the money, so I cannot complain. The way you stutter around looks like when I'm trying to process 5 things I want to do in my head. Oh my god. Yeah, hi Crowd, hi. Yeah, I stutter like this in real life when I have like, when I'm like, what's that penguin's name? What's that penguin? Oh my god, you know the penguin, right? The penguin. You know what I'm talking about? When the phone is ringing and the water is boiling. Pingu! Pingu. That's when I get my Pingu, when I go Pingu mode. There's a clip of Pingu where he's like boiling water and the water gets boiled and then the phone rings and he's like freaking out because he doesn't know which one to do. Yeah, that's me. Let's get our Pingu on. Now you can buy Wonder and RPG Remake. Yeah, to be honest, can I be perfectly honest with you and promise me you won't get mad right now? Say you won't get mad. Okay, you don't have to promise that, but it'd be nice. Actually, no, you do have to promise that. Because I am not going to get the Mario RPG Remake, because I don't want the Mario RPG Remake, because I feel like it doesn't look as good as I would like. I just don't like the way it looks. I don't think it's ugly. But I feel like it's that's not that good, though. You know? Like, it's okay. The style is so okay to me, and I'm happy that people really like it, and I'm really happy that they made it, and I'm happy that it's well made. What do you want it to look like? I'll show you. I'll show you what I want it to look like. There's this one artist on Twitter by the name of Hakori who's been working on kind of their own personal, like, I think it's just a demo for themselves. It's just a little thing that they was working on. And they've been doing this ever since before the official remake was announced. And I've been following it, like, on Twitter, and I'm like, man, I wish it looked like this, though. Like, once I saw this, and then the remake got announced, I'm like, I'm like, man, oh, man. And I'll show you. Let me get it pulled up.
Oh, thank God you escaped being a Thanksgiving feast.
Oh my god, yeah, I escaped. Hugh, thank you so much for the 100 biddies, thank you. So I posted something unhinged on Twitter, and I was kind of hoping that people would get mad about it. But no one did, actually. I think everyone's a freak, so... Tisk tisk. I posted obvious bait on Twitter. I'm like, this is, like, weird. Like, this is funny, but weird. I'm gonna post this, and I'm gonna finally, I'm gonna be controversial again. And no one said anything. Everyone was like, haha, tasty. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I thought y'all are supposed to keep me in check, right? Hello? I'll take the bait. All right, go. Make quote retweets about me. I need it. I crave it. Turns out I love the drama. I live for it. I'm a catty bitch. But anyway, I'm not going to post that here because maybe it's TOS. I'm not actually sure. I think maybe the old lady maybe the stock photo old lady makes it not TOS, but I'm not going to take my chances.
I would take a tester for Thanksgiving.
Oh, thank you, Yatro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ahmed, thank you for the resub. Thank you. 1 week. 1 week. 1 week. Oh my gosh, 1 week. Yo, MFF 1 week. Oh my god, we can hang out. Ah! ah! I'm really excited. Sorry, I got a little excited there. Anyway, I was getting off track here because I was gonna show you just this one artist that I really like. That I've been following their work for a while. And yeah, so this basically ruined it for me. Like, yeah, this like all the way ruined it for me. Okay, like this is the reason why I'm not gonna get the Super Mario RPG remake. Although I'm definitely gonna get Mario Wonder at some point. I don't have it yet, but I want to get it really bad. I've seen way worse things on Twitch. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I fuck around on Twitter, but on Twitch, I'm a good boy on Twitch. Here it is. So, boop, 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 boop. So this is the artist, Hakori. They've been posting these like renders of their personal Mario RPG, and I'm just like, this is like awesome. I just really like the way it looks. And like they have a demo video here. I guess they posted this pretty recently, but they've been posting like screenshots and videos here and there for a long time, for like throughout the year. And I'm in love with the way the lighting and the way everything is like rendered here. It kind of gives it like a vintage feel. And I feel like, so I don't think the official Mario remake is ugly. Well, I kind of do, but I don't think it's bad. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, I think they basically did the bare minimum. And I'm not hating, although I am. Fuck, I just have to accept that I'm a hater. God damn, it's hard to... That's a tough pill to swallow. I'm a hater? What the fuck? But I feel like the official remake has just done the bare minimum. They made it look polished and good and functional, and they didn't really like... They captured like the look of the original, but they didn't like capture the feeling. You know what I mean? And I feel like this really does. I just love the way this looks. Let me just play this. I don't know if there's any sound. I have no idea. I've never watched any of this stuff with sound. But this is like a fan-made... this is a fan-made Mario RPG. And there's so many things that I like about it, like from the UI to the lighting. It's so warm looking and nice, and it looks... So, the official, yeah, I don't know, like... I want to say that in the official, like, renders of the original Mario RPG, it had... You're right, yeah, it did have an inherently ugly feel to it. The official 3D renders looked really dated. They almost had this, like, pure black shading, and, like, it had this, like, plasticky sort of look to it. And I feel like they updated the lighting for the official remake, but in this one, it almost captures that, like, old feeling a bit. I don't know. It has this almost... I don't want to say it looks like plastic, but it has this kind of... It's not clay. It's not plastic. It's something... but it's got that layer of polish to it. Oh, fuck. The lighting does go crazy. Like, man. Another thing that really bothers me about the official remake is the UI is, like, super clean and, like, soulless. Like, in the battle... Like, the battle UI, they made it, like, this, like, clean black background thing that goes behind the text. The save menu, the start menu. Like, look at this. It's got the scrolling background. It's got the pipes. This is what I feel like a remake should do. Like, it's so, it's so, there's so much texture and personality to it. I feel like it goes back to that whole, like, skeuomorphism / minimalism thing. I'm a skeuomorphic head. I've always been, and I feel like I love, especially when it's based off of an existing thing. I love when things are I don't know, it looks like you can feel them, you can touch them, and they have like a texture. And I don't know, it's got this warm glow. Oh man, so ever since I saw this, I'm like, you know what? I literally cannot buy the official remake anymore. I just can't do it. Also, it's $60. Uh, I want to save it for Mario Wonder, which actually looks dope as fuck. But anyway, you get the idea. That's my whole spiel about that. Let's go back to this room for a sec. But yeah, I don't know. The artist's name is Hakori, Huckori. I'm just a big fan of their stuff. I think it's really cool.
H.
Hypnoxia, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. TBH, the UI is what convinced me not to get the remake. I know, me too, almost. Like, I'm like almost on board, and then I saw the UI, I'm like, man. It just captures what I don't like about it in a really condensed way. The UI in the remake looks like it was ripped from the Switch Mario Party games. Yeah, because it just has, like, there's nothing behind it. Like, it's just a purely functional UI. And I don't know. I mean, is it that hard? Like, if one person could make this demo, I don't like, hello? Anyway, that's my boring Mario RPG spiel. But I am really glad that people are experiencing Mario RPG for the first time, because I really love Mario RPG. It was like the first RPG I ever played. And I love Mallow. I feel like Mallow is finally... People are appreciating Mallow now. Mallow, my perfect little cloud child Mallow. I love Mallow. Everyone's like, Gino this, Gino that, whatever. I like Gino, but Mallow. Mallow is a pure... I love Mallow. He's funny. And he's got a frog dad. But I don't know. If you've never played Mario RPG before and you have $60 lying around, I would say go for the remake. It's probably the way to experience it. I don't think that the original is on the Switch Online thing, is it? Like, you can't play that legally unless you have like a Wii U or something. Like, you know, Virtual Console or whatever. Do you think you'll play the Thousand Year Door remake? Yes! Oh my god, that looks so good though. The Thousand Year Door. Oh my god. That one, I want to play the fuck out of that. I've only ever played halfway through the original Thousand Year Door. It looks so good. It just looks really good. You can, like, people can tell when they really care about a remake. Like, they can tell. And Thousand Year Door looks really good. I feel like Mallow is the main character. Everyone else is just someone who showed up. No, it's true. It really is Mallow's story. Are you a big Mario fan? I like Mario. I mean, I don't know. I guess. Is anyone ever really a big Mario fan? Mario is just... He's Mario. He's there now. I mean, we have to deal with that. We have to live with that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I've got one more really boring rant. Because, you know, my life isn't interesting at all, and, you know, there's not really much for me to complain about. Is that alright? We'll get this out of the way so I can talk about more interesting things. It's just this thought is lodged in my brain. So... Y'all know Blender, the 3D software Blender. It's free, it's open source, it's really good. Learn Blender, it's awesome. I've been using Blender for years at like a beginner level. I'm no Blender pro, although I know how to use Blender. Like, I know enough to like look up a tutorial and like do what I need to do. I'm not like a pro or anything. But I have used Blender. But I've only ever used Blender. So basically, there are things in, like, Blender's got a lot of hotkeys, and they're all mapped in a preset called the default key map. They're called key maps because I guess you map keys. The default Blender key map is really weird to me, and I never really got it. And I came from Maya because I learned a bit of Maya at school. So they have a different preset called the industry compatible key map that they made a few versions back. It's like fairly recent. No one really uses it, and there aren't many tutorials that talk about the industry-compatible key map, but basically it makes it more similar to Maya. And I think the reason why a lot of people don't recommend it is because if you're new and you need a lot of tutorials, none of the tutorials are going to tell you how to use this particular key map, but I'm stubborn and I didn't want to learn the other way, so I learned the industry-compatible one instead. And that's what I've been doing for years. And Blender 4.0 came out recently. It's like a big release for Blender. Not a lot of the features that matter to me, but it's a fairly big release in general. And I'm like, you know what? I might take this opportunity. I'll use this as an excuse. New version of Blender, new me, right? I'll maybe learn how to use the default Blender key map. Maybe. I'm like, this could be a fresh start for me, you know? Maybe there's like functionality that I never even thought of because the hotkey doesn't exist in the other one. I gotta go. I'll see you later, Pat Parasha. So that's what I tried to do. Let me show you. This is the Chetty Chazbear that I've been working on the other day. This is the Chetty Chazbear. I've been using the default key map. No, not the default one. The industry one. So that the way you navigate is you hold down Alt. When you hold down Alt, left mouse button lets you rotate. Right mouse button lets you zoom, and middle mouse button lets you pan. And I've gotten really used to this. A lot of programs do this. Maya does this. Unity does this. This is how I navigate, and it's very natural to me. Another thing that I really like about this is if you hit F, if you click any piece of the body and hit F, it'll focus on it. If I click on the ear and hit F, it'll focus on the ear. Well, there's two ears here, so it kind of went in the middle of both of them. If I wanted to focus on this image plane down here, I could hit F. And the nice thing about that is, so basically, this is how you'd use the industry-compatible key map, right? I told you about navigating Alt, and then the mouse buttons. And then if you want to move stuff, Q, E, R. These buttons are next to each other on the keyboard. They're next to each other. They're right there. No, Q, W, E, R. Q is just the select. It's just like the nothing, like the default like selection tool. W is move. It creates these little gizmos. E is rotate and R is scale. So everything you need is here. And then F is like right around the corner. F is right underneath R. It's all there. My hand can rest on one part of the keyboard. This is what I like about this. Yeah, these are also the shortcuts in Unreal. I feel like this is a very common way to navigate 3D software. This is what I like about this. So I'm thinking, all right, well, no one really uses Blender like this. Everyone uses the Blender default key map up here. You go into Blender Preferences, Key Map, Blender. All right, okay. All right, we're in Blender now. This is the way most people use Blender. Let me... I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you use Blender. I'm sure a lot of people use Blender like this and love it. But I just got it. This is my experience. My experience is, okay, so how do you navigate? Middle mouse button. If you hold down the middle mouse button, you can rotate. If you hold shift, you can pan with the middle mouse button. You just have to hold down shift. If you hold, I think control, yeah, so it's regular middle mouse button is rotate, shift middle mouse button is pan, control, yeah, like, first of all, like, okay, this is subjective, but I feel like the middle mouse button is it's kind of a tough button to click down. It's a little bit smaller than the other ones. You can accidentally scroll a bit if you click on it a lot. So this is immediately like less comfortable to me, but okay, I can get down with this. Like I'll get used to this. I'm still instinctually hitting Alt because I'm used to hitting Alt, which will snap me in an orthographic view, which is fine, I guess. All right, so how about the other things that I talked about? The thing with the QWER, how do I move stuff? Well, I'm in the move tool. I'm in the scale tool right now. I can still click on these things here to get the gizmos, but normally you don't do that. You have to hit G. G for grab, I guess. G for grab. Okay. If I hold G, you have to hold down G and it it just grabs stuff. So what if, how do I bring this where I want it? So if you want to lock it into an axis, you have to hold, while holding G, you have to hit X. Okay. All right. That's how you move it in the axis that you want. So you constantly need to be aware of what axis you want to move it towards. And if you want to cancel this, you can right click. Wait, you don't need to hold? Oh, you just got to hit G. Sorry. You got to hit G. You got to hit G. G, X. That's still 2 buttons. And I think if you one thing I do like about this, if you double click X, if you have it rotated a certain way, I think if you double click X, you can move it along the local axis, which is cool. I like that. But still, it's 2 buttons, G and then X, or G and then Y. You basically have to hit the name of the axis that you want to move it in. G and then Z to move it like this. I don't know, like, I think they just added this, but I think originally you couldn't navigate while moving something. So if you wanted to move it like this and you wanted to like get another angle of it, I think you would have to cancel and then turn it around and then do it. But now you can hold G, X, and then hold Alt. And when you're holding Alt, you can middle mouse and still be moving. I don't know, man. That's still pretty weird, though, because, like, normally you don't really use Alt unless you want to use an orthographic view. You don't really use Alt before this. Okay, so G is here. X, Y, and Z are all over the keyboard. If you want to rotate, you can hit R instead. It'll do this. And then if you want to rotate on the X-axis, it's RX. Like, I wish I could show you how weird my hand is shaped right now. I don't know, like, my hand is in a weird shape because I'm hitting R and X. Like, I'm doing, like, a weird sideways thing with my hand. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to be hitting G, R, and... is it S? S to scale? G, R, S, X, Y, Z, like, all the time. Like, these keys are all over my keyboard. And I'm like, okay, if that's not bad enough, which it's still pretty bad for me, because I'm dancing all over my keyboard. Okay, how do I focus on an object? If I want to zoom into this foot, it's not F anymore. I have to hit the number pad period button, I think. Yeah, number pad period. So I have to move, if my hand is on the mouse, I have to move my hand all the way over to my numpad to focus on something. I don't know, man. This is kind of insane to me. Y'all really live like this? That's fucked up. But also, like, kudos because you're working so hard. Your hand muscles must be really powerful. You gotta move all the way across the keyboard to focus on something and then move back and then hit G and then Y. Like, huh? I don't know. It's crazy. So anyway, I gave up on that after spending an entire day trying to get used to that. So I'm switching back to the industry compatible. I'm moving like this. Bop, 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 boop, 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 boop. And my hand has not moved at all. My hand has just stayed in this one part of the keyboard. I did all this shit. All this random shit. All this random shit. And my entire hand has not moved. Ew, Gizmo user? Yeah, but... God, I'd be so sore if I'm working all day like this. I like the gizmos. I don't have to remember that this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. This is just better, okay? It's better, whatever. I mean, you can work however you want, but, like... It's kind of insane when you use the default Blender key map. It's insane. It's insane because your hand is dancing everywhere, and you gotta freaking use the numpad. Crazy. That's crazy. Also, another thing I like, Oh, Calamity Kaiju, thank you for the resub. Thank you. Chidikila, thank you so much for the resub as well. Thank you, holy cow. Shadrick Bear, thank you for the resub from earlier. Thank you. Another thing I like is I can go, I can hit the 4, I can hit 4 on the not number pad for object mode. 1, 2, and 3 will automatically bring me into edit mode. If I want to edit with vertices, I can just hit 1. And then if I want to go back to object mode, I can hit 4. If I want to jump directly into face edit mode, I can hit 3, and it brings me there already. Whereas I was trying to figure this out. I think with the default, you have to hit tab to switch between edit and object. Because if you're in object mode, you hit 1, 2, and 3, it doesn't do anything. You have to tab into edit mode and then hit 1, 2, and 3. Then if you want to switch back, you have to hit tab. I don't know. It just feels like I don't know. It just feels like a little bit extra work, and I don't know. I'm a lazy son of a bitch. Anyway, that's God. I was just like, I'm gonna learn Blender the correct way, and I'm just like, no, I can't. I literally cannot do it. I tried. I literally tried. Anyway, I told you it was a boring rant. I'm an industry compatible hoe all the way. Anyway, it teaches you how to stretch. I should not be doing any extra work hitting a hotkey. I thought hotkeys were there to make my life easier. Okay, well, I think I've been talking for like an hour. I know why it's called Blender. Why? Because it feels like you're sticking your hand in a blender every time you use it. I love Blender, by the way. Blender is a godsend. It's so powerful. It can do anything. Blender can basically do anything you want. It can literally edit video. You can use Blender as as a fully functioning video editor with like maybe a plugin if you really need. Like there's a lot to it. Who's next to Whiskey? That's Dotty Dog. Oh my gosh, everyone go follow Dotty Dog. And we got Leroy snoozing next to us. Oh, let me see what people are saying. I blacked out when I was going off my boring Blender rant. No hate if you use the default Blender key map. Most people use it, and I guess I wish I was used to it, but it's absolutely bonkers to me. If you pop off the Y cap and swap it with C, what? Yeah. Yeah, I bet, if I redesigned the keyboard, maybe I would pop off Y and put it next to C. There, put it on where C is. So Z, X, and Y would be next to each other. That would make a little bit more sense. But just the fact that G, R, and S... So it makes... The hotkeys make sense from like a logical point of view, because R is rotate, S is scale, X, Y, and Z are the name of the axes, but it's just... It doesn't make sense when you actually use it. I don't know, it just doesn't. It's crazy. It's literally crazy. But anyway, that's where that is. Blender did my taxes. I bet it could, although I never used it for that purpose. Did it make sense when you started with Maya shortcuts? I got used to it. I think the thing I like about it is I don't have to move my hand. It just rests in that corner of the keyboard. I mean, yeah, there's a bit of a learning curve. I think learning a new software with new hotkeys is always like feeling like you've got like 2 left hands or 2 right hands. But after a while, it was less fatiguing, I guess, is the thing I like about it. I don't know. And I just like gizmos. I like my gadgets and my gizmos. I'm quirky like that. I get a little quirky at night, you know that? Anyway, thank you for... I can't believe you sat through that whole thing, but it was just something that was on my mind. Today, we're going to be playing a game called VA-11 Cyberpunk Bartender Action. I figured everyone's going to be stuffing their face with turkey, mashed potatoes, whatever, green bean casserole. You gotta wash it down with something, right? So I bought this game. It was on sale. There's a Steam sale going on right now. It's called Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action. It's a game where you make drinks, and I don't know much else about it except I went to the VR chat world that was based off of this game. And I thought that was a really cool VR chat world! Shrolbach, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you, holy cow! Oh my gosh, drinks around the house. What the hell? Free drinks for everyone, courtesy of Shrolbach. Thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you, holy cow. Have you heard of Procreate Dreams? You should talk about that. I don't have Procreate Dreams yet, but I want to get it. But I heard some mixed things. I heard there's no lasso tool. I literally cannot animate without the lasso tool because I can't draw. I literally can't draw. All I know how to do is to draw something wrong, then use the lasso tool to make it look better. And if you don't have the lasso tool, you may as well just cut off my arms because yeah. So, maybe I'll wait for them to add that. I've heard that they're gonna update it with like basic draw tools, but I kind of wish that they had it out the box. But I don't know, it looks really good. It's only $20, single time payment. There's no subscription or anything, so it's already a million times cheaper than Adobe Animate. I think that everyone should go check it out if you are interested in animating with an iPad. It's currently not what I need right now. I don't really do a lot of animating on my iPad. But I just want to buy it just to like support them, and also I don't know, maybe it would encourage me to like doodle more, like doodle some animations. Did Flipnote have lasso? I don't know. I've never used Flipnote. I wish I was a Flipnote animator. But yeah, no, I mean Procreate Dreams is really cool. I'm excited about that being out. I might wait a bit. I'm not like dying to get my hands on it right now. I just hope they don't increase the price while I wait. But I mean, $20 is a goddamn steal, so. Tell us more about your $40 from jury duty. Oh, yeah, I got my $40 check for sitting in the courtroom waiting to be selected and never being selected. So basically, everyone goes in when you're summoned. You go, like they summon a lot of people, and then they select some of those people, usually randomly, and based off of like a short interview. But I didn't even get to that stage. I just sat in the back. I sat in the back of the courtroom, and they drew names from a hat. And then of the people that got called up, they sat in the little jury box, and both sides, both lawyers, basically asked questions and like subtly tried to like grease people up into their side. So I basically just sat in the back and watched them for the entire workday. That was like 8 hours. There were some objections. It wasn't like a proper trial yet, and there were objections because the defense attorney was a little bit of a smartass and was trying to pull some shit. And I don't know. It was pretty cool. I guess it was pretty cool to see that. It felt a little bit like I'm like, whoa, this is real. I thought they turned Phoenix right into a real thing. Well, holy shit. But I don't know. It was mostly boring though. Gosh, the case must have finished by now. I don't. They swear that they make you swear not to talk about it while it's going on, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say now. I mean, it was it was a criminal case. It had to do with drunk driving. I mean, I'm not talking specifics and whatever. They probably have a verdict by now. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I won't fuck around with that. I could go to all the way jail if I say something I'm not supposed to. But yeah, no, I mean, it's pretty cool. And they gave me $40. So even when you sit in the back, if you get summoned to jury duty and you sit in the back the entire day and don't actually serve as part of the jury, it still counts as you serving. I served. And I have a little letter that says that I served for a day and I got my $40, and that means they can't call me back for several years, which is nice, I guess. I got it out of the way. So it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. I got my $40. I just cashed it. What am I going to buy with it? I don't know. What should I buy with $40? I can't buy Mario Wonder with it. I don't have enough jury money to buy Mario Wonder. White Dragoon, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Thank you. Holy cow. All right. I literally been talking for an hour. So, why don't we play? I want to play a video game. Let me pause the music here. Blah, blah, blah. I can buy 2/3 of Mario Wonder. I gotta return the game once I reach that point. Sanghi Husky, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Hmm. 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 All right, here we go. Boop. 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 I'm loading up the game. I'm loading up. Alt enter to full screen it. Alt enter. It doesn't work. Language select. English. Oh, there it is. Sukiban Games. There it is. Give it a sec to... There it is. Okay. Cyberpunk bartender action. Glitch City. 2070X AD. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stand the... I literally cannot read that fast. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of the glass. Nanomachines, son. I almost said loud, yeah. I meant fast. Sorry. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall-A of the BTC-certified barcoded Val. But that's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert. A fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. And it's here where the story unfolds. Ooh. Click to start. Valhalla! New game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Go sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Oh my gosh. That's so nice of them. August, hi. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. The otter is cyber. I am a cyber otter. That's literally my whole job. Oh my god. Punk redeem. Ooh, thank you for the punk chest there, Momo. Thank you. That wasn't automatic, by the way. I had to hit the button really fast to change my clothes while the transition was playing. All right. You heard the rules. You better get comfortable now. I'm gonna click. Cyberpunk bartender action, Valhalla. Okay. Anna says, psst. Hey, over here. Boo!
CC_Yataro played insult me.
Yataro, your name backwards is Oratai. And that sounds really wacky. Almost as wacky as you. There you go. Yeah, fucking destroyed. Got him. Cult of the Lamb major update is giving us nudity.
Maybe we'll do a little edging today.
Interesting. Yeah, I bet SPC stands for super pathetic clam. I'm not really good at insults. Yeah. Boo. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. This game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. Thank you, Anna. Jill says, oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1, Primera. Your membership to Shining Fingered... What? Your membership to... membership... Sorry, just... Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Oh. Aw. Whoa, this is my phone. Let's save. Okay, got that. What's, AE? The Augmented Eye. Ah. Mass emigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg in Heels returns next year. Cyborg in Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explained Cyborg in Heels' special appeal during the exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Sounds pretty good. Okay. Clicking around here. We got a music player. Pretty nice. Why don't I add an app here? Looks like I can't add apps yet. Okay. This is me. Best boss. 4. His acting is unnatural. Jill, I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. There's a shirt that says slut on it. Or is that like a dress? I think it's a shirt. I have a cat. I live in a small apartment. I don't need to mess with the settings at all. That's kind of nice, but I'm gonna turn that off. I don't need the scan lines. Rules of nature? What is rules of nature? Go to work. Tuesday, December 17th. No, 13th. Brysa Bushes, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, welcome. Oh my gosh, you were playing Baldur's Gate. How was Baldur's Gate? Welcome on in. Oh, it's a song from Metal Gear Rising. Oh! Oh, that's cute. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. Ugh. When will you admit that you have a John face, Gil? Well, you let people call you Jules. Quiet. No, when you let people call you Jules. You okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Dunno, she went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear about what I just told you? You said something? Yes, you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about... stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can! Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. Navigation bar, You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet, or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil. When done, press the mix button, and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that will be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then this should be no problem. Gil wants either a Sugar Rush or a Piano Man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press reset and try again. Okay, alright, let's see. I'm gonna shrink a little bit so you can see the drinks better. Maybe I'll be right here. Good luck, thank you. Alright. Where do I get the recipes from? Navigation. Drinks. By name. Sugar Rush. The Sugar Rush is 2 Adelhyde and 1 powdered Delta, with optional Karma Train, all mixed. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, happy. Okay. 2 Adelhyde. That's 2. 1 powdered Delta. And optional Karmatrin. All mixed. There we go. Mix, 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 mix. Blah 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 blah. Stop. Oh no, I mixed it too hard. Shit. Uh-oh. How long do I mix it for? Boom, boom. Oh, do I have to I think I have to add ice. I think I have to add ice to the mixer. That's probably what it was. There we go. Huh? Am I daft? 2 Adelhyde, 1 powdered Delta, and I guess I don't need the Karmatrin? How long do I shake it for? Huh? Huh? Here, let's look for the Piano Man instead. Whoa. So I guess I only put in, ice if it says on the rocks. 2 Adelhyde, 3 Bronson extract, 5 powdered Delta, 5 Flanergide, and 3 Karmatrin on the rocks and mixed. Don't do the Piano Man if you don't want to skip parts of the tutorial. Okay, maybe I won't do this then. But, okay, alright. Boop, 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 boop. Maybe I just have to shake it for longer. Maybe if I stop shaking it before it's ready, it'll fail. I just gotta be patient. Right? Do I just shake forever? I'm just shaking forever? Can we get more frat boy shakes? Frat boy shake, frat boy shake, frat boy shake. How long do I shake for? Do I want a real answer? Maybe I can use context clues to figure this out. Fuck. No, I don't want to serve this. Maybe the drink better be busting if it's $150. This is the future, so $150 is probably like $10. What if I just serve this and have him yell at me because this is a tutorial and it's okay. So here you go. It won't even let... They won't even let me give it to them. Alright. A Sugar Rush is 2 Edelhide and 1 Powdered Delta. Oh, I only had to shake it for a second. I guess every drink has its own, like, preset amount of time that you have to shake it for. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know, please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the left, on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, it's just a fun fact. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Give Gil a moon blast. Blended drinks need to be left in the mix for at least 5 seconds. Oh, okay, so you just have to mix it for less than 5 seconds if it's not blended. Got it. Give me the moon blast. I'll have the moon blast, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of this, and 2 of this. On the rocks and blended. Shake. Stop. There we go. Serve.
Chester dresses like he has daddy issues.
What? I'll have you know I don't have daddy issues. I have mommy issues. Get it right. Thank you, Chrome Plays Games. Was that too much information about my life? Anyway, here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did, sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional Karmatrin, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional Karmatrin doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Karmatrin is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Oh. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh, but... Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There are 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. Ugh. Do you think that Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again. While you spend the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who makes a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Ooh. I gotta fill her up. Let's see. Every day is night. First. Then we wanna... No. Commencing simulation is first. Then every day is night. Then I wanna say... all systems go. Then, I'm gonna say... I'm just picking these randomly based on the name. I'm gonna say, no. Dawn approaches goes here. All systems go goes here. Then, reminisce. Then, where do I go from here? Will you remember me? Everything will be okay. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say... Dusk? City that never sleeps? Those who don the shadows, and then nighttime maneuvers. There we go. There we go. It should end with commencing simulation? Huh? Really? But it's commencing. Can I play it? No! Uh-oh. I gotta get it back. There it is. We'll just go with this. Foxpen, thank you so much for subscribing for 3 months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh, you know what? I should have previewed all the songs, but whatever. We've committed. All right. Let's change some lives. Hey, you, get me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. Let's... beer. A beer is 1 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson extract. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. All mixed. Here you go, sir. Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. That beer wasn't big enough, apparently. Okay. That's 2 Adelhydes, 4 Bronson extract, 2 powdered delta, 2 Flanergide, no, 4 Flanergide, and 8 Carmitrin. 3, 4. There you go. How about this one? Ah, yes. Now this one's fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work is taking me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3rd. New Jersey the 3rd. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame him? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks brings money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Aw, fuck, I love boobs, I love beer, I love... my pickup truck. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. Oh, I'll see you later, Poppy Seed. Enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Thanksgiving. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. Those poor bastards think it'll help them make... The poor bastards think it'll help them make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get People get bored of certain kinds of news after seeing it repeatedly. Take your time, sir. Take your time. It's okay. When I started on this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money is good. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is, they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit, I forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... That kid, I couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Time to give me a beer. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Allie, hi! How are you? Happy Thanksgiving! Let me get you a drink. Let me get you a big old beer. He wants a big beer, so it's 1, 2. I'm doubling the ingredients. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mix. Serve. Here you go. Yataro, thank you for gifting us up to Allie. Thank you.
_Yataro gifted a tier 1 sub to Sea Party.
Ah.
131 gift subs in
It's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So, tell me. Do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, it's within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you'd like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, and I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people, especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love, fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. No, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, and but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape from their lives by living someone else's. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal. I can't read anymore because I haven't streamed in a week. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person from that TV show acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe, why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know that I'm just a simple bartender, a personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting half of our staff. We could have you ghostwriting half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway. Eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all, I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan! Mr. Donovan! Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title, it's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather, too general, but Mr. Donovan? Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread in them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking about something. What was it? Drink, another one, do you? Ah, yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. Oh my god, I could get this guy super drunk and ruin his life. But that's not ethical. But it would be funny though, because he's an asshole. Bitter and big. I can do that. Bitter and big. Bitter? How about a pile driver? And big. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. Karmatrin is alcoholic. No, he doesn't want this. He doesn't want this. No. No, 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 no. Okay, this one... Okay. I'll do this one. It's optional. Ethics are more optional than Karmatrin. Yeah, but... I could be a ghostwriter for him, and I don't want to ruin my chances. He'll know that I got him drunk. So, let me double the ingredients here. Oh, and aged. It's aged and mixed. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Bitter, manly, and strong. There you go. Here you go. Paint me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. Oh, okay. It's a weird request. Let me get the paint. This'll help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? See? This is why I didn't want to make his drink super boozy, because he is going to give us a ton of money. Didn't he call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Oh, never mind. He's not going to give us money at all. Never mind. Those bastards think they're so important because they give you their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you can give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions and the government and these kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make someone else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like and stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks?! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up. And it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in the bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. He wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch, alright. I made a gut punch just now. A big one, right? He wants a big one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And, I'm gonna get this guy hella drunk. And aged. Can't forget that. Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole, crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come in our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Oh, thank you.
Passy Zero,
Hey, Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gills run out. Garcat, thank you so much for the resub, thank you. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, and the other was a pickup artist. And the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? That's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Pile driver. Okay. A regular one or a big one? Do you think he wants he wanted the big let me give him a big one. Now that he's nice, I'll give him a little extra. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mixed. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady. Have you ever faked an orgasm? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite the random thought just to suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Let's get him a fringe weaver. Whoa, 9 Karmatrin? Okay. Aged. 1. Boom, 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 boom. It's like drinking ethyllic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Bubbly, classy, and strong. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey, lady. Have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel like there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is... bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. Once I burn my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy, porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. Yeesh. I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. Huh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Okay. Good. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Ooh. Save. It's now safe to keep playing. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Ooh. Let's change up the playlist a little bit. Let's do, let's do troubling news. Then... I want to save this one for later. Ooh, I like this one. Drive Me Wild. Ooh, okay, later. What about Umemoto? Ooh, yes, perfect. March of the White Knights. Ooh, no, it's a little intense. All systems go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What about Irene? Okay, I'll fuck with that. Those Who Dwell in the Shadows. Yeah, okay. Neo Avatar. Yeah, okay. Let's go back to, what was the other one that I wanted to do? I want to do Who Was I Last? Maybe we'll do one... This one for sure. Kind of scary. Okay, then we get that one. Then Drive Me Wild. Synthestitch. A Star Pierces the Dark. Hello? What? Where's the song? I think it's bugged. Okay, and then we'll do, Who Am I? No, who was I? There we go. Perfect. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It was so comfortable, I usually forget I have it on. Oh, hi! Oh my god, Ramona Flowers? Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Sei P. Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I do for you, Sei? Let me see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow. I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink. Preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if I have something so specific. Sweet, girly, and happy. This one's not on the rocks, though. On the rocks and blended. Bitter, girly, and soft. No, it needs to be sweet. Piano woman. I want something on the rocks. It's gotta be cold. Moonblast. On the rocks and blended. Okay, okay. Maybe a moonblast. Blue fairy. No. Brantini? No. No. We gotta do moonblast. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 2. Iced. And blended. Which means we have to shake it for a long time. Ooh, that looks really good. Look at that. Here you go. Ah, yes, this is just what I needed, thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. Said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking about Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're all different people. We don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect, we are the angels who soothe the suffering we are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the one who assists the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance we recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashed, anything that might happen in our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out from a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was all almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No? But those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you and you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I suffered the deepest, longest, most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Well, don't worry about it. You finished your drink? Can I get you anything else? Something classy, a classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big, does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Beer, Bleeding Jane, or frothy water? A frothy water is PG-rated show's favorite beer ersatz since 2040. I don't know what this word means. It looks fake. It's bubbly, classic, and bland. What is ersatz? How about, Fringe Weaver? No, it's too alcoholic, I think. No, wait, no, this is classic, not classy. Classy and classic are different. My bad. Oops. Bad Touch, Brantini, Cobalt Velvet, Fringe Weaver, Mercury Blast. Okay. I wish that I could... 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. No, that doesn't seem right. Toasted Ringtail, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Yo, welcome. What are you playing? World of Horror? I'm not familiar with that. How was it? Welcome on in. We're just making drinks. It's a really chill game with a lot of dialogue and just chilling. I think I'm gonna make a... No, not Bad Touch. No, not this one. Cobalt Velvet. It's like champagne served in a cup that had a bit of cola left. That's kind of nice. This one, let's make her... this will get her really drunk. I think I'm gonna give her the Mercury Blast. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. It is sour, classy, and burning. But she can handle it. She's a bit of a firefighter herself. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. On the rocks. Blended. 1, 1, 3, 3, 2. There we go. Serve. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. It's a roguelike inspired by Junji Ito's art and manga. What? That sounds really good. What the heck? I'm gonna write that down somewhere. Where's my notepad? World of Horror? That sounds dope. What the hell? World of Horror. If there was a Thanksgiving Chester emote, I would be spamming it. Turkey Chester. Turkey Chester. I don't even know what a Thanksgiving emote would look like. Turkey? Oh my god, not the turkey. Rate my turkey impression. Pretty good, right? I know. I'm awesome. She likes those kinds of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name. Now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me, I didn't want to anger you. Why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason, don't dwell in it too much. Okay, I still feel bad about angering you though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps, you're the first person to say something nice today, thanks. What do you like about it? You didn't like my turkey impression? What the heck? I've never actually heard a turkey before. I've only ever eaten a turkey. But I feel like eating a turkey and hearing one is kind of the same. Wait, okay, that wasn't my best one. There we go, that was better. Thank you with pets. Thank you. Turkey and chashed potatoes. Chashed potatoes? Turkey is nasty? What? Turkey's fine. I don't hate turkey. It's okay, depending on how it's done. I don't love turkey though, but I don't hate it. That was an S tier impression, thank you. The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. Oh my god, she's a freak! It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. Ah, dog urine. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. Is this why you were drawn that way? Huh? I'm talking about... I was being in character right now. This is part of the story. Hi, Gaby. I can't take you seriously because I can picture you sitting there making turkey noises. My turkey impression's getting worse and worse. Gobble, 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 gobble. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened to me while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh, it's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run for the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kinda guide myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. Going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault, there's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. And a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird, under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? A brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's brandtini, trust me. I'll get you one. She wants a brandtini. I guess it really is just a brandtini. Me when Ali exists. Heart emoji? Aw, same. Can we get some frat boy loves in the chat? Frat boy loves in the chat for everybody, but especially Ali. Is it frat boy love or frat boy heart? It might be frat boy heart. Sorry, I don't even know my own emotes sometimes. Frat boy heart. Frat boy love works too, I think. Either of them work. They're both good. Forgot I have so many heart-related emojis. Alright, let's make a brandtini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Aged and mixed. But not blended. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though, she's more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but... Don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. Well, it shouldn't be too bad, I just need to... What was that? It sounded like an explosion. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead, be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Ugh, where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife. I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, but then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you're... God, I don't want to keep saying rapists. You're R-wordists, aren't you? R-wordists, the lot of you. You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious with your horrible way, have your horrible way with me, then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Murder, 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 murder! Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink and calm her down. Or to throw at her face. Bubbly drink, bitter drink, sweet drink. How do I calm someone down? With a bitter drink? Maybe a gut punch? Or a suplex? A small twist on the pile driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burning. Sour? Yeah, maybe sour. Fluffy dream sounds kinda nice. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. Oh, wait, that sounds really good. That sounds really good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And a little bit of Karmatrin to calm her down. Just a little bit. All aged and mixed. There we go. Oh, that looks really good. Look at that. Yeah, well, this will put her back to bed, alright. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no. I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know? If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street? Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about— oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. Even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through the door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying that my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? Uh-huh. And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant, and that your work does matter. I'm not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you're telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too, it came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while, I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of my clothes, dignity, and/or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what. Your drinks are on the house tonight. How would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you up on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped down the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. You don't see women asking for a piano man every day. Oops, not piano woman. My bad. It's sour, promo, and strong. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's a big drink. On the rocks and mixed. Here. Ooh. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist came to attempt to... My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do, your dad, I mean, to provoke a pianist like that? Wrong place, wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors that said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I am still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning, in fact. Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants to... He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kinda admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh! Knowing that I have to work for him, it's ugh! Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, I don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering to the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes or dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement and stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just falls under control. Thank you for the boop. Thank you for the pet. Don't pet the bartender, please. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Huh. Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'll be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. 1 Brantini, please. Coming right up. Brantini. Boom, 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 boom. Aged. And mixed. Brantini. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit dizzy. And you're clearing your throat? It helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only coworker is male. Why? You lucky bitch. I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They are relentless. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those cunts aren't in it for friendship, they're out for blood. Sorry, I mean... The other day I got an assignment and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in a bathroom. And this other time, when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Ugh, sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something. Let the lizard men feast on their livers. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. Ugh. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? The client? Just a second. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly Lavalette. Wow, what a flowery name. Kimberly Lavalette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in... a minute. She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey Jill, bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss Valette to her cab on your way out, please. Oh, she woke up and fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk to your cab. Pickpockets. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out because she was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? What, wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger. It's just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up those glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Ooh, 2,488. I got a flawless service bonus. Flawless service. And I helped the girl calm down. That's $500. And I made 0 mistakes. I'm so good at this. Hell yeah. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can browse Danger U. You can visit E.C. Elton's.
I want to crawl inside and see what it feels like.
I guess I gotta buy a hollow plant. Hollow plant, there it is. You're about to buy the hollow plant. $600 in memory of a real potted plant. Did I buy it? I clicked it. Oh, there it is. There it is. I had to double click. Beer on discount. Meet the staff. Meet tea banner. Mulan tea. Ooh, a cutesy game poster. Poster for some cutesy game about a pink-haired witch flying on a broom. Alex figurine from cult classic video game Y2K. Oh. Interesting. The Maneki Neko is $5.50. They say these bring luck, but its paw is broken, so I wouldn't trust him. Replica toy Turing. Whoa, that's a lot of money I can afford that. Mega Christmas tree. Too much money. Movie poster. Night of the ID Snatchers. The beloved police mockumentary. Shoulder massager? Whoa! That could be really good. I'm gonna return for now. On the 17th. Is this... Okay, so it's December 14th? I need to have $800 in my account in 3 days. Actually, wait a minute. Let me look at this. PC 9X? It's vintage gaming. Experience all the cumbersome load times as they were meant to be. No, that's not good. That's no good. We don't want that. Danger You, Dangerous Opinions. Miki Concert 2. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. No, let's go to Miki... No, yeah, Miki Concert. Okay, so let's limit all the concert conversations to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going with my boyfriend. Boyfriend? Why would you lie on the internet? Ahaha, wow, oh wow. Fucking normies, get out! That is so cute, Anon. Anyway, I'm going with a very special friend of mine. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on our best friend? Yes. So you're finally going to confess? Oh my god, that's gonna be the cutest thing. But I still don't know if I like her. Just wait until Miki shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. How so? You will understand once you are there with her. Miki concerts are some magical shit. Miki Concert 2. In the last thread, Anon wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know! And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch your signals. You say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right. That's gonna be difficult. Now that you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop! I'm gonna marry Miki. Stop being such an attention whore. We are here for Miki. Come on, Anon. Don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Miki sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you. Oh my guy. Now who's the attention whore again? Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. What it says on the tin. So what's the news then? Drawing a blank right now. We haven't heard of Alice in a while, and now that I think of it, do you think they're planning something? There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is. Lol, we're going to be attacked and it will be funny to see those white knights fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Larkmore. She normally leaves a funny ASCII drawing and a message. Something like, happy not birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice was the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She literally started the riots with the leaks. At least try with your baits. Whoa. Yeah, we don't want to scroll that too much. Local woman, local hero. 70% of our readers consider, and I think Alice Rabbit may be. Local woman, local hero. This morning, a suicide was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as the presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. A mysterious rescuer. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch her mid-air. catch them mid-air, and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. 70% of our readers consider... 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. What? This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us their most hated dishes. With a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good, because it sucks. It sucks so much I barf a little every time I smell it. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. Ugh, I can't even finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone. I have to puke. Blech. I hope it's put out of sale. What the hell? The little, like, the shrimp ramen with the little tiny shrimps on them is actually really good. I love the little baby shrimps. I love baby shrimps more than I love regular sized shrimp.
Confess your sins, Chester the Otter, if that's even your real name.
I didn't do it. I didn't. Thank you for the biddies, Remy. Don't overlook the comments in the bottom right. They changed with the article/thread you're reading. Oh, the shrimp is so artificial it doesn't trigger my allergies. So that's good. Mid-air? That sounds a bit too fantastical. Oh, they made it up. They made it up. It's not real. Oh, thank you for the poll. Who made the poll? Thank you. Those purple numbers. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. Don't trust this dog. Let me drink some water. Good night, everyone. I gotta go to bed. Have a chill stream. Thank you. Have a great night, Yatura. Excuse me. How do we feel about shrimp ramen? Good? Yes, good. It's good. I like it. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near-human speeds, so why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? Makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alice Rabbit is a dog. Alice Dog. Those purple numbers. I don't remember what the binary decodes to. Oh, let's find out. Let's find out. I can put it in a binary translator. All right. Oh no. The game disappears every time I tab away from it. Oh wait, no, it's in my OBS preview. Hang on. Binary to text translator. All right, here we go. Let's do 01010100. 01001000, 01000101, 0010000, 01010010, 01000100, no, 01. 01010100. Wait, I lost my place. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I'm good. 01010010, 01001001. Alright, that's all the pink ones. Now for the purple ones. 01000001. No. Yeah. 10. 01010100. 01001001. 01001001. 01001111. 01001110, 00110. Wait, 01. No, 001 00000. Yeah. 01. 001. Boop beep boop beep boop boop beep beep. Boop boop beep boop 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 boop.
You know me.
Boop beep
I love
boop
S.
boop 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 beep beep. Boop beep boop boop beep 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 beep. There we go. It's convert. Wait, did I mess up? It says... Wait, hang on. I think I may have screwed up a bit. There might be one letter in here that's screwed up, but it says the retribution is coming, probably. Or maybe I just screwed these last ones up. Whoa. Cool. I like it. The third from the last is missing a character. Oh. Third from the last. No, 001. 00000. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's just the retribution is coming. I like it. I'm glad I did that. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and maybe make myself a drink. Maybe make myself a drink for the game where you make drinks. So I will be right back. Alright, BRB, sit tight. Everyone, make sure you stretch, use the bathroom, grab your water or your booze. Where's the BRB button? Here it is. Okay, BRB. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. How is everyone doing? Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. Hope everyone's having a really nice time. Eating a lot of food. I got my drink. I have a cup here with, an alarming amount of... Oop. Here's my cup with an alarming amount of whiskey. And I'm gonna put some Coca-Cola in it. Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta, I mean, you know what? Yeah. Let me stir it around a little bit with this plastic fork. Just stirring it around. Okay. Yum. Oh my god. That's tasty. Also, I have an empty stomach, so maybe I should eat a few wheat thins first. I got my. Let me get my wheat thins. Whew.
Hello there, frat boys. After have a cold one, mate.
Mmm. Lord, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. I'm trying to talk my mouth full. Nom. Don't worry, I'm gonna be sipping this, so I'm not gonna get drunk. Also, I kind of have like an alcohol sensitivity, so I can't really drink that much anyway. I think normally my body stops myself. I mean, honestly, I really shouldn't drink at all anyway, but I mean, that ain't gonna stop me. Yeah, I'm kind of awesome. Leroy Gibbs, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Welcome to the Meep Crew. Sorry, you have to see the chewed up food in my mouth. I'm sorry about that. Can I, like, buy more music, or do I have to unlock it somehow? I don't know how to unlock music. Had to sub to the adorable otter? Thank you so much. And thank you again, Lloyd. Ooh, that's good. No, it's kind of strong. Yeah, it's true. I'm a lightweight. Can't you tell? Are there more apps? I think they just get unlocked over time. Let me save again. Alright, let's go to work. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Blah! That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. White Knight came yesterday. She left it and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan to evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable, and cool, and comfortable, and cool, and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Ugh. Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yup. Alright. I already got Snowfall. I wish they would turn a different color if it's already on your playlist. You know what I mean? There we go. And we'll do Karmachin Dream. Hell yeah. This turkey is good? Hell yeah, what the heck? Time to mix drinks and you! Oh, Miss Kim. Because of you, I got up late and lost a full day of work. And on the day, everyone got a nifty assignment, too. Wait, because of me? You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. So you arrived home early. That's nice. That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. But... True, morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say I didn't know how much alcohol you could handle, didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Hello, Mr. Donovan. Do I know you? Hey, Brett, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. He wants a big beer. A big ol' beer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see. Okay. We get a bonus for not messing this up, so I better not mess up. Here we go. Here you go. Yes. Now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today, we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schoolers... Wait. All those bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about? There is this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning the details of this interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough, the fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come a long way in the department of Lilum sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Lilum then? Yes, one of those new fancy king-class CHIA models, Chia models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Cock! Hey you, the guy with the John face. Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan. Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So, I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. no matter how much they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. Arm Scavenger, thank you for the resub, thank you! This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. Now that you're playing this, you can make these drinks in the VR chat world. Yeah, hi Manny, hi! Are you back from Japan? Yo! Welcome back, or if you're still there, hi! How was it? Yo! Let me grab some more wheat thins. Laconic is very short, is that what that means? I don't know what the word laconic means. I'm back from Japan, now make me a fluffy dream! I'll make you a fluffy dream, I got you. Let me put some wheat thins over here so I can get it easier without having to dig my hand in the bag. Ooh. Yo, how is Japan? I missed you. Also, Japan sounds awesome and I want to go. So, you gotta take me one day. Oh, these wheat thins are good. It was mega fun, yay! I'm really glad. What's the craziest thing you did in Japan? The craziest thing. Or the craziest thing you saw. One of those. Some crazy thing must have happened. That either to you or to someone you saw. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear to the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was the key factor in the plans. Now, everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Nah, scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat. I went to the mall with the giant Gundam out front. Whoa! I went to a festival/con at the con center that's 3 giant upside-down pyramids. Whoa! The Tokyo Big Sight? I haven't even heard of that. What the heck? That sounds wild. Whoa. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. Do you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because that's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal the deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right? Sure, on it. A Mars blast? One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Blended. Mars Blast. Look at that. It's not red. It's not red like Mars. It's yellow. Do you speak Chinese, Chester? No, I do not speak Chinese. As a baby, I grew up learning this dialect called Fuzhou dialect, or Fujonese. Not a lot of people speak it anymore. A lot of old people speak it. But I've since kind of forgotten it. Ever since I started like going to school and stuff. I can pretty much only speak English now. And it's really weird though, because I can still kind of understand it a little bit. Like if I hear it, I don't have to go through the process of like translating it in my head. If I hear a bit of it, I kind of like get the gist of what is being said. But I couldn't even like repeat. If I hear something that I understand, I couldn't then repeat it. Like I wouldn't be able to find the words. It's really weird. Like if you just say something to me in Fujonese, I would understand you, and then if you tell me to say it back to you, I would be like, I don't know. I don't know. Fujonese is spoken mainly in the Fujian province. Yeah, Fujonese. A lot of my family is from Fuzhou, which is like a city in the Fujian province. It's a really interesting dialect because Fujianese doesn't have a written version. Like, technically there's only one written form of Chinese, but Fujianese is like different enough from the other dialects that it's like kind of it's only like a spoken language. I think there might be some like at some point in history there may have been like missionaries that try to like Romanize it or something, but I don't know, it's really hard to learn. I think I read something once about how this particular dialect is like the closest to like classical Chinese from like the olden forever ago days. But I don't know. I really don't speak it anymore. And like Mandarin or Cantonese I don't know at all. These wheat thins are really tasty. I've given up on trying to learn languages. My brain is too smooth. It's tough. It really is tough. But, I mean, if you really wanted to learn, you could. Like, for example, I really want to learn Spanish. I have, like, a high school level understanding of Spanish. Well, at least I used to, because I took high school in Spanish. But I just really like Spanish, and I want to learn it. And I know that I can if I, like, really put time into it every day. But I'm also really lazy, so I probably won't get around to it. But maybe one day. Welsh is where it's at. What does Welsh sound like? Fujianese sounds more like Vietnamese than Mandarin. You know what? That kind of checks out. It's kind of like... I feel like because it's... Maybe because of like the region, it could be like more similar. I don't know. I don't know how languages work, but it's around southern China, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was some kind of lineage with that and like other kinds of South or Southeast Asian languages. Maybe that's not how it works, but it definitely sounds like a lot different. Welsh is neat. I adore Welsh. I don't think I've ever seen or heard Welsh. I took 4 classes of Spanish in high school. I remember 0%. My Spanish teacher really sucked. Like, she was so mean. She was like really mean, but in like a passive-aggressive kind of way. where she would like act nice. And I really didn't like her. And it made me like not want to try for her class. But like, I know deep down like I would want to learn Spanish. Welsh has a lot of double letters. That's actually one letter. Like FF is one letter. Whoa, double F? We only got one of those in English. My Spanish classes were Rosetta Stone in a computer lab. What? Did you learn Spanish on your own? Or did they make you take Rosetta Stone? Huh. Honestly, I could probably learn a lot with like Duolingo or something. Someone once mentioned to me that Duolingo, is that what it's called? I think someone said that Duolingo like sells your information to like ad companies or something. Or no, it was like, okay, I could be wrong on this, but I think it was like the reason why Duolingo is free is the fact that they make their money by like ad companies sell stuff they need translated to Duolingo, and then they make the students translate it. Like they give you bits and pieces of things that were sold to them to be translated, so you translate it and then feed it back to them, and they like blend it together in some kind of AI and then like sell it back to the company, and they get like free translations or something like through the students that are taking their courses. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but that sounds kind of cool, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe that's not so bad. I don't know if they're stealing any of your personal information or anything like that. I have no idea. It's just something I've heard. It sounds like a conspiracy theory, but how is it free, though? How is it free? They gotta make their money somehow. I don't think it was like ad companies. It might have been like ad companies and like educational companies and like tech companies that just need like bulk texts like translated. I mean, kind of cool. Duolingo was a good primer for me back before taking real language classes, but it sucks now. There's an ad after every course. Oh. I guess that's how they make their money. Maybe they used to do this? They have Duolingo Plus? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was just like something that someone said that was completely bullshit. I thought it was a cool idea, to be honest. I was like, I don't have an issue with this. Kind of like how captchas are used to train AI and transcribe books. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think that's fine, right? Like, I know AI is like a buzzword now, but I really don't have a problem with AI in general. I just have a problem with like generative AI that steals a lot of people's art. But like having some kind of machine learning that helps you with stuff is fine, I guess. This music got so scary all of a sudden. AI is complicated. Jacka's video on it from an art perspective was really good. Yes, agree. Everyone go follow Jack. Exclamation point Jacka. I love them. I saw that on my YouTube feed. Go watch it and give it a like and leave a comment. All right, I'm making a Mars blast. Here you go. All right, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey, kid. I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff? How they feel like they have more power than you do and all that? Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Racial slurs in what? What does Jill not know what German is? Does Germany not exist in this like cyberpunk dystopia? Let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers, if you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple in their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. Gods forbid that they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God! I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damned namesake. Yeah, it's funny when someone else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Something bitter. Something bitter. How about a gut punch? Or a suplex? Or a grisly temple? This one's kinda unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie that it was used in. It's unbearable, so it'll wake him up. Gut punch? This one will wake him up too because it feels like he's being punched. Tongue? No, I don't want to burn his tongue. No, I don't want him to have a sore throat. He talks a lot. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. No, that's not gonna wake him up. No, it's gotta be a... It's gotta be a... It's gotta be a gut punch, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna give him a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I don't know. I don't think I want to add Karmatrine. I kind of like him, to be honest. I feel like if he gets too drunk, he'll pass out. Okay, so it's aged and mixed. There we go. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with SoCal Justice Warriors. Who? SoCal Justice Warriors, that mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tan folks with big blunt objects, yeah. They're an interesting group, you know? They only accept people born or raised in Southern California and go through hellish training on a daily basis. They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. They have an interesting view on the world and how it works. But they're pretty sensitive, too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, and they are trigger-happy against defamation. I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about their news while, I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their big bags of batteries. And they were still more polite than that producer guy. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant. I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammocks and bags of batteries audience somewhere, though. Wait, what? What is bags of batteries referring to? I'm very confused. Bags of batteries? What does that mean? Rare euphemism. Yeah, but of what? What? Big balls? Batteries? Well, I'm out. I don't understand. I'm thinking like AA batteries. And I don't understand. Thank you. Please come again. Yeah. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yup, I can't take the helmet off. Ha ha ha. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type white knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's proper... What, did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Ah! Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, what was her number? Oh, there it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will, even if there's no God or Buddha. She can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello! Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit, then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean, the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. Where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that'd make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too, with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched into civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials to take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye. Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob. And we Lilim see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Piano woman. Should I give her a big one? I'll give her a regular one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Aged. Mixed. Piano woman. Yo, P-woman! Yo! Have you ever seen a P-woman made so fast? Never. Never. One piano woman. Thanks, I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there really isn't a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all of that. Do you pay him to finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey. What did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous. Here's so much random stuff, it's hard to make any connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. It seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but... never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. How was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. Now, she's stuck. Oh yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, one day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part of his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? Had. She died 4 years ago. Oh. Bruh. Yep. Seems to attract that kind of people. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. Bruh. Oh my god, I got sad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, and 2 of this. On the rocks. And blended. I don't make any mistakes when I make drinks. I make them all perfect. Yeah, look at that. Moonblast. Boom. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory. Nope, every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 11. No, 10 to 13. Makes it easier to upgrade later. Whoa, what? Upgrade? Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know, right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. I ordered myself an overpriced acai bowl. How do you say that word? Because I'm craving fruit? Oh my gosh, eat your fruit! Eat your fruit, it's good for you! Yo, and it's overpriced? I hope it's good. It better be. Acai bowl. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry it's overpriced. I hope it's good, though. It gotta be. Are you doing anything for Thanksgiving today, Allie? I thought you were going to a big family dinner. But having an acai bowl sounds pretty good, too. I hope you're feeling okay. I did nothing? Aw. Are you feeling alright today? I hope you're feeling better. So, if I stop looking underaged, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. Bro, what? Bro, what the fuck? I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through it with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Oh my god, look at this guy. Good evening, Gil. Jill and Gillian. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite for me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. 1 big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. Press next after the first drink to make the second drink. Make both before serving. Sunshine cloud. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whatever, she can handle it.
Our forces are
She's a
under
robot. Zavato Fox, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh, yo, welcome on in. How was your stream? You were playing Minecraft? Hell yeah. How was Minecraft? Yo. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Hi, everybody. How was Minecraft? Yo. Right now, I'm just making drinks. I'm making drinks in this cyberpunk world. People want drinks, I give them. We're talking to, like, some kind of robo-sex bot maid. And a dude with a robot eye, and it's crazy. So this is the sunshine cloud, and it's on the rocks, and it's blended. So that means you have to wait for 5 seconds for it to get super shaky. Stop! And that's slot 1, that's the sunshine cloud. Then slot 2, we have the gut punch, which I don't remember, but I've made it before. 5 Bronson extract, 1 Flanergide, and optional carbon. Here, you know, I'll load it up too. Whatever. I'll load it up, whatever. They're here to have a good time. Oh, wait. No, I put too much Karmatrin. Nah, whatever. Whatever. Nah. I'm the cool bartender. Okay, boom, boom, boom. And it's aged and mixed. There we go. 1 Sun Cloud and 1 Gut Punch. Serve. Here you go. Is this your I don't know what I'm doing, so have this order? I heard restaurants do that from time to time. You don't seem too upset about it. Because I really like this one. Hey Dorothy, may I ask you something, private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you, it's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well... after they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but it's also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like, that way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy, though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and BAM! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you, please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry you have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Gay? Gay? Frat boy questioning? Anyway, do you want anything else? Can you make me a Mars Blast? That I can. Mars Blast! Mars Blast. 6 Bronson Extract. 1 Powder Delta. 4 Flanergide. Oop. And 2 Karmatrin. All blended. There we go. Mars Blast! Here. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to a war? Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to be any bearing on your doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about the other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Or not to mind if you just said... You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting... I heard she lost her original arm fighting a cyborg wrestler that gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn, I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break! Alright. Ooh. Save, save. It's now safe to keep playing. Welcome back, Poppy Seed. How's Thanksgiving going? Boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Oh, it's Alice Rabbit. That's Alice Rabbit on the news. Who is Alice Rabbit? Even the it's now safe to keep playing as a reference? Whoa, what's that a reference to? I don't think I know that one. Jukebox 3. Here, let's do a completely new playlist. How about all the names that sound kind of sad, like a neon glow lights? Who was I? Troubling news. Will you remember me? Those no, not that one. A star pierces the dark. Snowfall sounds a little sad. The answer no, with no hope, no dawn. Neon District is a little sad sounding. Dusk is a little sad sounding. Out of Orbit sounds pretty sad. Alternate Reality. Oh, and another Snowfall. And my family played Overcooked 2, had a blast. Oh, that sounds really fun. What the heck? I wish I could play Overcooked 2 with my fam. I've never actually had the Overcooked game because I don't have anyone to play with. But they sound fun. They always look really fun to me. I'm exhausted. Aw, take it easy. It's now safe to turn off the computer. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do remember when it used to say that. I'll end it on everything will be okay. You could take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with the ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of avoiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, though, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Excuse me. Welcome to Valhalla. Whoa, hello. Good evening, what kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah? Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if that's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Bitter and girly. There it is. On the rocks. 2 aldehyde, 2 Bronson, and a moderate amount of Carmatrian. On the rocks and blended. Suncloud. Maybe I should have made her a big one. Nah, no, it's fine. She's not sure what she wants, so I don't want to get her too much. Try this. Yup, this'll do just fine, thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I say Kira, you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira. Miki. No, 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 no. Put more spirit into it. Kira! Miki. Almost there. Kira! Miki. Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you... Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know that I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. So if I said I say Chester, you say the Otter, would that work? Chester! Nobody. No one. Damn it. I never had it. The Otter, oh there it is. Yeah, yo, Chester! Chester! The other? No, no, no. No, maybe I never had it. Damn it. Ugh. That's what I get for having 3 words in my name instead of 2. Oh. That's okay. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight. One Lilim who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making the last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do all the concert. He needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal. And that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on. Then, based on your little demonstration before, should I call you Ms. Miki? I should call you Ms. Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Ms. Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol-free? No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft? Let's see what I can get you. Wonder if she means alcohol-free or something else. What's promo mean? I can give her a grizzly temple. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, wait, this is soft. Sour, girly, and soft. A fluffy dream. And when I said alcohol-free, she said no, so I'll add some alcohol. 3 Adelhyde. You know, I'll give her a double. 6 powdered deltas. And a little bit of booze to make her show go a little bit better. Not too much booze. It's only 5. It's only 5 booze. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. Yeah, I mean, it's just a little bit. It's just a little bit to, you know, just make the show go better. It's gonna be lit. Aged and mixed. There it is. Fluffy Dream. Try this. Yeah, this'll do. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Huh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried these tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kinds of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know. I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing, are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it, though. Your name, girl! Oh, for Jill, then. For Jill. Never lose your star. From Kira Miki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks! No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They'll make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them, girl. No. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. And she fails to see the problem. I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know. I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think that it sucks to pay for something only to find out that you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. Bitter with no alcohol in it. Not that one. No, not that one. Another sunshine cloud? I don't know, but didn't I just give her one? Oh, this one's also, this one's gonna wake her up. A gut punch. It's bitter, manly, and strong, and it has optional Karmatrin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Aged. Mixed. Gut punch. Try this. Yeah, this works. So, how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. I hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kira Miki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-timed in bars with a jazz band. Uh-oh. Oh my god, she was the one that almost killed that dude's dad. Wait, whose dad was it that almost got killed by a pianist? Was it the sad dude that hires the girl to be her daughter? Oh, was it Kim? The intern? I forget. Oh my god, but it was her. I still write and compose my own songs. Whoa. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol. Oh yeah, okay, it was the intern girl, I think. Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it could make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I could only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about them. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but honestly I don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright! You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How do you find that out? Do you like wrestling? The client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kinda remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything in your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Oh my... No, I made 2 mistakes? What? What mistakes did I make? What the hell? Maybe because I made big versions of stuff? I was just being nice. Man. Oh, man. Oh, I won't make big versions of stuff anymore. I'm just like, here, have a little bit extra. Because I'm cool like that. No, my money, no. Damn. It was the 2 drinks for the Dorothy and Robo guy. Big when they don't say small is not a mistake. Oh. Did I really fuck up those drinks? I thought I made it right. Man. Well, whatever. I gotta deal with it. I gotta deal with my mistakes. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. What is Shining Fingered? But it's okay, we'll have enough money. Jill is humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse the Kira Miki blog. So I can buy music? Your Love is a Idol Hell. A magazine with all things idols. Has a download code for Your Love is a Drug. Got it. Embiggening your drinks when you can is beneficial to your salary because it costs double and you get commissions. Oh. Okay, then I'll embiggen every drink. Let's check 4chan. Miki Concert 3. In the last thread, Anon hates fun. I don't want fights. You people are so immature. What's wrong with being a guy in Danger You? Why do you care if we assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off. Dudes, in Danger You. Let's go back to the concert, please. 2070X, and you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this. He started everything by mentioning he's a guy. Anyway, we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not a bad idea. We can make an official Danger You meetup. Like I want to be seen with this bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. Okay, the next thread I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this. No more shit posting. In the last thread, no shit posting allowed. Did that one Anon left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking to not cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any ideas for the great revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. So she's your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese animes! Yeah. Okay, this is what you have to do. When Miki ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course. Just try to imagine how magical that moment would be with the fireworks and the epic guitar solo. I will think about it. The thread is closed. Alice Rabbit Thread 2, Electric Boogaloo. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember the time they posted here to announce an attack? Lol, yeah. I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. December 17th will come. The second retribution birthday is coming. That font. Oh boy. Spooky font. It's happening. Haha, time for despair. Oh shit, fuck. That feel when I got out of jail. I'm not going back. You know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, cybercrime unit. I just want to let you know that I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom. Why, you gals so nervous. The only ones getting fucked is the admin. Admin fur. Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again. Thread is closed. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Oh my gosh, we can check out our blog. That's a really creepy icon. Kira Miki blog. Thanks, GC. Dome concert. Wait, I didn't read the little things here. Oops. Miki concert 3. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious how such a meetup would end up. Miki concert 4. How was your first kiss? I tripped into a guy. It hurt like hell. Wait, is 4 our cat? I haven't processed who 4 was. Is 4 someone on the phone? I mean, dogs can be hackers, so I don't know if maybe cats can talk in this world. Or like our AI assistant or something. It's our cat? Spooky. Or a nice joke. 4 is the cat. Oh, 4 is the cat. Got it. Huh. So she'll actually come again. That's nice. Thanks, GC, by Miki. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me. And got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd of my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm happy my agency approved it. This was by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Miki. Azami, hi. Happy Thanksgiving. Yo, I hope you're doing good. What I do to relax. It's been very hectic as of late. I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime, you name any tasty and natural combination, I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. Okay, so don't make her drunk. Hi everyone, are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you, thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. By bodyguards, does she mean the fan club, or... Let's read the newspaper. Neo San Francisco rocked by an earthquake. Let me start from the bottom. Is Alice Rabbit a group? Aw, that's cute. What the fuck? Is Alice Rabbit a group? The answer here. Who is Alice Rabbit? Judging by the complexity of the methods they've used to breach all kinds of protected software, some are starting to think that this is in fact a group and not a single individual. So, is Alice Rabbit a group after all? Not the first time this would be a thing. More than half a century ago, a group of notorious hackers rose to prominence. They call themselves Anon. Ha ha ha, they weren't even a threat to real protected data. December 17. Blah, 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 blah. Holy fucking bingo, what? Quincy, one more civil death. One more civil death and we'll ban protests. By Kimberly Lavalette. After the numerous protests held around the city, which are caught. Wait, let me read the little thing. It says, I should really ask Alma what her take on Alice Rabbit is. Let's ignore that civilian deaths are not by the other rioters. After the numerous protests held around the city, which are caused by an ongoing economic and safety crisis, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy has made it clear that if the rioters take another civilian life, he'll personally write a law to ban all kinds of public manifestations. This simply can't go on, Quincy told AE during a call. They only want to destroy public property. They're actively sabotaging our efforts to recover our beautiful city, and I've decided that if they cause another civilian casualty, I'll do everything in my power to ban protests. The White Knights will have full authorization to use maximum force. Quincy will be running for a second term next year. Boo! Neo San Francisco rocked by an earthquake. Millions saved. What we couldn't do with the money he'd used for that anyways. A powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor had struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Unfortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at Neo SF for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. Wait, what? What? Then what caused the earthquake? A mystery. Oh my god. Alright, I think I'll call it here. Although this is a really chill game and I like it a lot. I wonder where it's gonna go. Everything's building up to the 17th, which is 1, 2, I guess, including this one, 3. Well, how should I count it? It's like 2 days from now. But then I have to do this one, and then the next one, and then it's the 17th. Me farting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I can't count, by the way. Not to 3. It's too hard. Ah, let's save. This is cool. I like him. Is there anything I can click on here? Nope. Is there anything I want to shop for? I want to get a shoulder massager. I'll get the shoulder massager. You can click on Jill after the soldier oh my god, I can't speak. Shoulder massager. Aw. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Let's see. Cute clay houses are it's pretty nice. I'll get a movie poster though. It's cheap and I feel like it'll add a lot of personality to the room. Oh. Is that this? Oh, I thought it'd be bigger. I wanted something for this wall. I still have $2,400. Oh, I'll get the Kiramiki poster. I'm a fan now. Yeah, there it is. It's right there. Wow, nothing for here, huh? How much money do I have? I'll buy one more thing. Buy one more thing. Maybe the cute clay houses? Or... Or maybe just a fan. No. Well, yeah, maybe I'll get the fan. It looks really warm in that apartment. There we go. Alright, I'm out of money, so I can't buy anything else. Where's the fan? Oh, is that it? Wait, what? Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. I almost didn't see it because it's like perfectly profile view. Yay! Oh, I thought it'd be like something would have wind blowing or something, or like the hair would be blowing in the wind or something. I don't think I can turn it on. Man. Man, can I sell the fan? Damn it. You know what? I'll load. Day 3 room. Okay. I just want these to be marked as red. Okay. And this one as well. Then we'll go to the shop. We'll definitely want the massager. And I'll get a Kiramiki banner. Whoa, wait, the banner. The banner is more expensive than the poster. Whoa. I don't know, maybe I should save my money, because I don't know what it's gonna want me to buy next. So maybe I'll save it for next time. There we go. Save. There we go. Alright. I'll call it for today. I'm falling asleep, so I should log off for now. See you later. Yo, have a good sleep. I'm gonna actually end the stream now, so you're just in time. Oh, I made you sleepy? My job is complete. I'm getting kind of sleepy now. Oh, we actually have to work on stuff. Okay. Wait, what? What am I waiting for? Minor spoiler, Jill will eventually want to buy almost everything. Oh. Huh. So maybe I shouldn't buy anything till it tells me to. I sent you an email alongside the one with the URL for a Steam game. Oh, yes, I did get that email. I clicked it briefly. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Thank you, World Crusader, thank you. You really don't have to buy me anything. I do appreciate it a lot. Punk Chester is handsome, thank you, what the hell? So, I sold body pillows last year, and they were a hit. A lot of people love the body pillow. And I've been thinking, maybe I want to make a Punk Chester body pillow. You think people would still want that? Is there such a thing as too many body pillows? And a lot of my friends are making body pillows too, so maybe I should wait for that to cool off so that, like, your wallet has time to rest between buying body pillows. You know what I mean? But it's just something I've been thinking about. Yes, please? Really? You would actually buy it? It would be expensive. Last time I sold it for $69. I might make it more because I want to use the better fabric. I used peach skin last time, which I personally don't like, but a lot of people seem to like. I mean, it's high quality. It's high quality stuff. Like, I'm really picky when it comes to fabrics and stuff. I wanted to get, like, two-way tricot, which costs more. So, it's gonna be, I mean, it's not cheap. $69 is already a ton of money. So I do appreciate it. But, alright, well, people seem to still be interested, so maybe I'll think about it. I just miss, like, packing orders and shipping them out and stuff. But I'd have to get a P.O. box again. I don't have a P.O. box anymore. Don't send me anything because I currently do not have a P.O. box, but I'm trying to figure something out right now, so hang on to your stuff, your letters. I know y'all are writing me love letters, like, every day. Please. I never got a body pillow, but I will get one despite never owning one. Yeah, honestly, if I had like the money to spare, I would just buy them just to like hang them on the wall. I wouldn't actually put them on a pillow because I have one body pillow in my closet and I have nowhere to put it because I don't sleep with a body pillow on the bed, so I kind of want to stuff it somewhere, and it's like almost too big for my closet. But I just like the designs. They're like, if you've never seen a body pillow, they're huge. They're like big. They're big. They're like the size of a body. They should call it a body-sized pillow. I already have an otter body pillow. My bed's gonna be filled with otters. Hell yeah. I mean, that's the way I like it. I love body pillows. I sleep with 2 of them. Whoa, that sounds so comfortable. I know, but you know what? Okay, okay, the real reason why I don't sleep with a body pillow is because I'd be embarrassed because it was my parents. I'd be embarrassed if they opened the door and saw a body pillow. I have a body pillow. I traded one with Fleur. Fleur. And it's so soft. When I was, there was a time I had, like, I took the COVID booster and it wrecked me for a day, and, like, that body pillow, like, helped me through it. I was just, like, clutching onto it the whole day. I do like it. But I can't cuddle my own body pillow because I don't like the fabric. I don't like the fabric. I'm sorry. I'm happy if you like it. I mean, it's good. It's good. But it has a very particular feel to it. Peach skin has like it almost feels a little bit like elastic, or like that kind of like cool to the touch, almost like some like sports gear has that kind of feel to it. I guess it's like really nice for like a hot day, but I want something that's more like cottony, a little bit more fuzzy. Otherwise, it kind of, I don't know, it makes my skin feel like dry or something. I want an otter body pillow. They will totally judge me. Oh, well. Well, that's okay. I understand. Or you can, if you live with your parents, you can try to get them to be also, maybe get them to be Chester fans. Moms love me. Just, it's just an effect I have on people. Every time I go over to a friend's house, their moms are like, "Oh my god, they're so polite." Anyway. Anyway. Yeah, I'm kind of awesome. I got mine stashed away secretly in my closet so I can enjoy the thought of owning it. Man, you must have a really big closet. Chest is a gremlin otter. What the hell? What the fuck? I'm not gremlin otter. Also, don't call me Chest. The is very important. No, but thank you. Appreciate it. Chester is cougar coded. I am. I so am. I'm literally like... I'm so... Okay, never mind. Never mind, it's fine.
That's what Michelle Obama said.
Michelle Obama, What if your name is Boober? Yeah, exactly. You can't call me Boob. I would take great offense to that. Converting my parents to the furry fandom? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I am here for that. Let me know how it goes. I've had my dad cover the stream for me before. What? Wait, like, as a moderator? Whoa. Mr. Momo Sr. was a moderator on my chat? I'm so blessed. That's awesome. You'll be Chest after I ETC. Interesting. What did you mean by that? Being in a furry family must be so nice. Really? I can kind of imagine that going both ways. You better eat all your veggies out of that dog bowl, or else no Scooby snacks. I don't know. I'm just like literally making fun of furries right now. Okay, well, I'm gonna end stream. Furries. So weird. Couldn't be me. Exit.
Hey, I saw that guy
Let's go back
disintegrate.
here.
What
Hang on, it takes a sec for the game to actually disappear. Oh, come on, like, why do games do this? Where if you hit the exit button, it shows you, like, the intro screen, and then you have to wait for the title screen, and then you have to hit exit. Just let me quit the desktop, please. It's like the thing that shows, like, the logo of the game developer at the beginning. Like, come on!
when you smell your man's colon.
We had been working out in the shed, and he had to run into the house to get something. I didn't expect him to watch over stream, but I came back and he sort of filled me in and said everyone was good. Oh my god, thank you! What the heck? Whoa, that's awesome. I really appreciate that. Okay. Let me turn the music on for a second. Then let's see who's on right now. So this was my first stream back in a week after a sudden unannounced break. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I really appreciate it. I feel like I forgot how to stream today, but I'm getting back into it. Sorry for being gone so long. I've just been really busy. But I want to stream more, and I miss you all, and it was great hanging out, and I love you, and happy Thanksgiving, and see you soon. I'll be back on Saturday with probably more Lunacid, to be honest. But maybe I'll get distracted and play something else. I've been buying a lot of stuff for Steam sale. But yeah, I don't know. I'm glad I'm streaming again. I feel like I've just been not so consistent for a while, and I appreciate y'all sticking around. Did I? Oh my gosh, these are from an hour ago. I'm not sure, but did I thank you? I don't know if you're still here. Orem Scavenger, thank you again for this resub an hour ago. Leroy Gibbs, thank you again. Lloyd, thank you again. I really appreciate it. Get distracted with Pikmin 4. I mean, okay, maybe. I do want to play Pikmin. I'm just scared. I'm scared. When I don't touch a game in a while, I'm scared to touch it again. What if I don't remember how to play? I'll send you over to... You love touching Pikmin? It's true, I do love Pikmin. I'll do it. I'll do it, but you gotta be there. You gotta be there and help me if I forgot how to do something.
It's like you're
Then I'll play it. I'll hold your hand through chat. Okay, you got a deal. I'll be there. Alright, I'll psychically tell you when I play Pikmin, because I don't know myself. Maybe next week? I don't know. But I want to play more of this, though. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh my gosh, it's almost gonna be next year soon. Man, that scares me. But okay, I won't get into that. We'll get more reminiscent later. Hi, Quinn. Hi. Hope you're having a good day. I am. I feel really good. And I'm also ending stream. So bye. But thanks for dropping by. Hope you're doing good. Pill Machine 2 is so hype. Good luck with the passage of time. You too. You too. Okay. Oh, I've been lurking. Yo! Hope it was a good lurk. Had to say hi before you ended. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. All the food that you thought wasn't expiring soon will be expiring soon. Oh shit. I better go check that. Let's go say hi to Gaby, aka Voidhound _. They make really incredible art. But right now they're playing Overcooked, which is really cool because it's Thanksgiving and you want to make sure you cook on Thanksgiving. Gaby's really nice. I hope y'all enjoy the raid. Thank you again for everything. Next year is going to be awesome. It's the 1,000-year door year. Yeah, actually, there's like a ton of shit that I'm super excited for coming out next year. I think it's going to be a really good year. This year, we'll rate this year on a tier list after a bit. I think I'll do an end of the year stream and talk about all the crazy shit that happened this year, because Some of it is pretty crazy. You probably wouldn't even believe me if I told you. And I probably shouldn't even say, but damn. Not always been easy for me this year. But more on that later. Anyway. Bye, everyone. What should the raid message be? Otter on the rocks. Otter on the rocks. Blended. There it is. Feel free to copy and paste that. Alright. Bye, everyone. See you soon. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Bye. Attacked by a pack of wild boars? Almost, honestly. Almost. More like a pack of wild pigs. Bye, everyone.